here we are live with some more Pokemon Radical Red. I just started the stream and then my girlfriend's like, I'll be on. So she'll be on in a few minutes for us. But the main goal today is just going to be to start planning out the Elite Four. It's a lot. It's a lot to go through. We're probably looking at a lot of spreadsheet shit today. It's not going to be the most entertaining stream in the world, admittedly. But we're going to see what we can do. Out of curiosity... Oh yeah, we're in Fuchsia right now because I was considering egg moves. To start real quick, I wanted to power up, some of these legendaries we got yesterday, just to have that done. More for me than anything. And then, we'll just start taking a look at what we need to do, and Bridget will also be planning. She said she might play a little peek to, think well doing it. So we'll see what happens here. Let me kind of just pull up some of these guys as I go. Meloetta. So, does Relic... I forget how she changes forms, I'll be honest. Is it Relic Song? Hang on. Because that's an interesting... Learn Relic Song. Use this move in battle to change its form. Okay. It's a very interesting mon. It's got decent stats, all things considered. I don't know. Don't know what to make of it. Mist Ball. Oh. Do that, I guess. Yes, Psychic. Fire U-turn. I don't know. Okay. You are pretty sure just full oh no, you're actually a mixed attacker. Which drive does it even have? I genuinely could not tell you. This is, I think, electric drive. I'd presume. Where'd it go? Oh no, it's hang on. Theoretically, that is pretty good. Kind of a bad move pool right now, but that's fine. Let me also do natures as I go. I guess for now I'm just gonna make you neutral. I think same with you. I am sort of taking a look at these as I... Oh, it also gets download. That might be really good. Okay, you're definitely full-on physical attacker. We probably make you adamant, and then you get chilling nay. I don't know if you get a way to heal. I was honestly at least debating Glastrier for the E4, to be honest. Because we do probably benefit from a good ice type. Okay, I know this is 100 across the board. I might go just like neutral on it. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, Jirachi's another one that's tempting. There's a lot of tempting mons. That's what we're... Well, hopefully... I don't know if we're gonna finish planning today. I mean, that'd be, you know, great if we did. Unlikely. But... it would be nice. But yeah, there's a lot. We're gonna be looking at a spreadsheet a lot. Okay, I think you're a special attacker, but I could be mistaken. Neutral, okay. Dragon Energy is a special attack, though. Which is kind of what, at least a part of its appeal is. It leans more physical almost, though. With its moves. I know its moves are a little more limiting, unfortunately. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna see how this all plays out. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be pulling out anybody that we've never pulled out before. I don't know what, or if it's just gonna end up being a bunch of regulars. It's hard to say. Our Gen 5 box is looking pretty full. I'm gonna do Reggie Drago in front of Calyrex, I think. Do this. Actually, wait, do this, because I know we have Spectre as well. Okay. The other 5. Yeah. This is, yeah, I don't know. I'm like excited but also terrified for how this is all gonna go. So I'm pursuing your special attack with Grimnay. I don't think we really benefit as much from... Oh yeah, you're... Whoa, okay, never mind. You're crazy fast. You have 130 speed and 145 attack. I was thinking it was gonna be slow and bulky like last year, but no. Oh, maybe that is appealing then. I don't know. I don't know how many things we benefit from ghost types, but that, at least in theory, makes it better. Yeah, nasty plot, agility. I mean, some of these fights I am really genuinely debating if I'm gonna be better off, like, just setting up. That's kind of an ass move pool, whatever. We're gonna make you, honestly, go timid on you. What is its move pool? Does it get anything crazy? Draining Kiss, Psychic, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, Foul Play. Its move pool's pretty limiting. Let's take a look at... We haven't had any alternate abilities yet. Volcanion seems cool, but I don't think the typing does much for us. Okay, it's definitely more special attack. Doesn't have to be, though. Yeah, okay, you don't really get anything crazy. I think I'm gonna do Modest on it. I mean, we'll have to figure out natures as we go. Hello, hello!
Hello, I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
Let's quit.
What?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. What the fuck? What is this Victini shit? Wait.
What's...
Motherfucker gets like Zekrom and Reshiram signature moves in this. What?
What the shit? And bring Victini to the E4.
I wasn't planning on it.
What the shit? Why is V create so damn powerful?
I didn't realize it was. I knew it was strong. I didn't realize it was that strong.
What the hell? I don't know who you use it against, but you'll find a way.
You know what? It quickly put itself on the board.
Which means I'd probably have to go get a Victini if I want to steal your idea.
you being like, you can do all the team. I'll just take the exact team you take.
Why not?
That would be a funny approach. Little
So,
lazy, but...
Okay. I'm looking into this, and my thought, I don't know if this is silly. What are your thoughts on... Part of me is like, tempted to try seeing if I could fit Ludicolo into this, but I don't know if I can justify it.
That's a. I mean, I think I don't know how we want to approach this. I'm probably gonna go to my spreadsheet in a moment. Okay, you are crazy Spatak, pretty good Spadef. Kind of mediocre everything else.
Okay, question, why didn't you just, like, I feel like it would have been more useful to not have it written downward like this, but, like, to the side a little bit, where you have Lorelei Team 1, it's out like that.
Well, yeah.
Team 2 out like this.
I have it my way.
I have it my way.
I didn't finish my note shit, so...
But what is a man?
Which I will
what
get to
has he got?
Bit. Yeah, no, I started my notes off stream and didn't get very far. I ran out of time, I was busy.
Okay, stupid question.
Go for it.
If Lorelei is bringing Team 2, is everyone else bringing Team 2?
No clue. Hope this helps.
Thanks, man.
I'm not a miracle worker. I gotta move guys over. Oh no. Gen 6 and one too many. Want me. Yeah, like if you're gonna mooch off my spreadsheet, you gotta live with my spreadsheet.
Yeah. Okay. So I kind of really like find a mon I think that can do like a majority of the work into like each of the other ones, right? Like I think having a mon that can handle like the basics of each team, right? Like who's the staple, right? For Bruno, his staples are Iron Valiant, Zacian, and Lucario, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I need to think of mons that could just wipe the floor on those, right?
Okay.
The answer is I don't fucking know. I don't know who's good against some of these Pokemon.
Congratulations, Hoopa, you get your own box, so nobody else is tainted by your presence.
You mind if I make notes on your notes?
Maybe make your own sheet.
Fine.
Because I'm not finished with what I'm doing note-wise, that's the only reason. Which, time to pull that up! We got... Hang on. Notes! Notes, baby! Okay, I'm gonna have to... become doing this a little bit, aren't I? Hang on. And so, we're just gonna do... Boop. Nope, that's not correct, wait. Insert columns, left, boop. There you go, now you can kind of see it. My dog shit notes. Okay. We got every team, every fella. We will go from there. Okay. So I want to get information on what was super effective. Okay, here, let me attempt to make this look a little pretty, eh? So what's the point in doing this if you ain't got it to be a little pretty, eh? Hope you like music from the Pokemon Center. You're gonna hear it for the next 2 hours. Yeah. Oh wait, part of the reason... do I want to wait on this a little bit? Okay, hang on, actually. I lied. We'll make it pretty later. Anyway. I think we're just gonna go by weaknesses. I'm probably gonna want to pull 2 different monitors. You know what? Let's do the more interesting monitor here, I think. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, okay. You get to look at what I'm looking up. So I'm just gonna Google some of these guys' weaknesses just to make sure I don't forget things. But I need to figure out like what types are gonna be the best into a lot of these guys. That was kind of my first thing, because that way I can kind of get a better idea of what I need them, what types I should prioritize. I have some ideas, just not enough to feel crazy confident. Okay, I don't need to look up Mega Swampert. I don't need to look up Walking Wake. Okay, I don't need to look up Primal Kyogre. Okay, Iron Bundle I'll look up. What are you weak to? You have a lot of weaknesses, I think. Fighting, rock, grass, electric. A whole 4 weaknesses! Okay, we got Alolan, Ninetales, Alola. Rock. Steel times 2. Fire. Glaceon is just pure ice. 2. Rock. Steel. Fire. Rotom Wash. What's your strategy going to be here? This always says levitate, so it's not weak to ground. It's just grass, okay. Lovely. This fucking demon of evil. And thankfully it has a lot of weaknesses, but still. We got the Abomination Omega. It's also weak to quite a lot, actually. Rock, Bug, Steel, Fire times 2. 7 weaknesses. That helps. I don't. Here, wait, real quick. I'm assuming it has Thermal Exchange. Yeah, I'm gonna not write that down as a weakness because I don't want to hit it with a fire move unless I absolutely have to. Oh wait, it's not even a weakness, it's neutral. Yeah, there's no reason to hit that with a fire. Anyway, great toss! Woo!
Damn, you're fast.
I'm just writing what stuff is weak to.
I'm writing both the strengths and the weaknesses just because I'm curious.
Gotcha.
Because I'm like, if I do want to reference this because I'm like, if there is a chance I need a Lava neutral move into it, I want to know what isn't going to be neutral.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I have a generally better idea. But I'm not going to be using this the entire time while doing the fights. This is more just for figuring out the team anyway.
Yeah.
So. Valiant is flying, poison, steel, psychic, iron hands, ground, psychic, fairy. I put that in the slightly wrong spot. Ground, the fucking trauma dump that's gonna be is just ground and fire, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Mega Lucario. Fighting. Ground. Fire. Okay. Boynape. Flying ground. Water psychic. The game called How Many Times Will I Misspell Psychic on this sheet? You got some different types of fighting, flying, fairy times 2. Moo. Moo, I think, is a decent bit of weaknesses, right? Yeah. Can't type today, apparently. Flying! Psychic, Ice, Dragon, and Fairy times 2. Oh wait, I don't need to rewrite down Iron Valiant, or Iron Valiant. Poization. Omega Lucaria. On to Agatha. We got Hisuian. I gotta stop doing it that way. I just gotta write down Zoroark. You're not weak to that much. Aged are weak to dark.
Sorry, I'm stealing yours for a second.
Ghost. You're
I was
stealing
curious
my
what you were doing.
stream.
No, your spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, take whatever you need from it. It makes your life easier, I don't mind. Because we're a team some of the times.
Some of the times, yeah.
Until we go evil mode.
I don't know how to explain it, but trying to look at these teams, all I'm thinking is that I don't want to do this.
What? You don't want to do it?
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to fight the E4?
So are we looking at the same E4?
Yeah, it looks fun.
Why not?
What is it? What do you mean it doesn't?
I'm gonna walk in there and get my ass kicked and walk out.
Ah, you'll be fine, maybe.
I don't like that it can have varied teams. That's what's getting me mad, is that like I can't predict anything at all.
Well, see, that's why you just gotta prep for everything like I do.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, just prep for all of it. This shouldn't be that bad. How many Pokemon
Okay,
could you
stupid
possibly...
idea.
Yeah.
I might bring Crobat as a lead for a lot of this.
I do Goldango. Okay.
I mean, I think Crobat could be my lead to both Pheromos is fast as fuck, though.
You'd have to Scarf it. If that outspeeds.
Hold on, let me check that real quick, actually. Hold up. Open your damage calc link. No, I don't want to add friends to the DM, thank you, though. Let's see. Level 85. If I'm choice scarfed, I actually do outspeed Pheromos, so I don't even need a nature. That'll make me faster.
Dang.
I mean, cause like unscarfed is 252 if I'm level 85. Like Crobat is not slow. Like
no,
let's
no,
get
it is
that.
pretty damn
It
fast.
is not a slow Pokemon.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, choice scarf Crobat is probably.
Electric ice. Dragonite with rock, ice times 2, dragon, primitive Dialga, a regular Dialga,
I also just on my note page decided I'm getting rid of the champion having a bazillion different tabs for every single team because it's all the same team. There's literally no difference.
Well, yeah, because we're not dealing with the right on either of us. Because that's the one team that's different.
Oh wait, no, am I dealing with Maridon? No, I have Maridon.
Or Koraidon, whatever the other one is.
Mm-hmm.
Elmo's the same. Shedulus is the same. Dragonite is the same. Olga the same. And finally, Mega Shot.
What does Hadron Engine do? Make a note about that.
It sets electric terrain and also like boosts its power and boosts. Well, yeah, no, yeah. It basically it sets terrain and boosts its power.
Okay. Alright, so for Pheromosa, I'm thinking Crobat with Choice Scarf and Dual Wing Beat. Like, that sounds like a fair idea, right?
I mean, if you find enough other places to use it, then...
Because my other thought for it was also using it into Bruno.
Yeah, it should
I could use
be
it...
decent into Bruno.
Yeah. Because, let's see, without Scarf, I am, just as a neutral nature, I'm faster than Infernape, I'm faster than Great Tusk, so I could outspeed and just dual wing beat both of those, ideally. Although Great Tusk does have a really, really high defense.
Great Tusk should live that. I would assume Infernape goes down.
What I was thinking was let's look at Great Tusk, let's see. Because Protosynthesis Proto won't go up, so...
Yeah, that is...
Yeah, dual wing bait ain't doing shit, even with a fucking choice bait. Nothing's happening there.
Come back over for a moment. Okay, let's...
I could probably taunt it and then just... Because the issue is I don't know who he's gonna lead with. Like, that's the lead that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
If I have no item, the most damage it can do to me is 26% if it high rolls every single time with knockoff. So what I could do is, because I don't need a fast nature, so Crobat can literally just be plus speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is there any water absorb equivalent for ice?
No.
Is it just for fire and water and grass?
Electric too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking up abilities that grant immunities.
You're weak to that, aren't you? Hang on, I missed that. Yeah, I just missed that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Grass is just fine. Yes. Rock, bug, is cool.
Okay, for both of Bruno's teams, a special attacker is probably my best bet.
One. Sorry. One. Fighting is 2. Flying is 1. Poison is 1. Bug. Oop. 1. Dragon. Is 1 and fairy is 1. Okay. Let's see here. Flying is 1, 2, 3. Water is, I think, 1. Grass, it should be 2. Psychic, 1, 2. Oh. Ice, I'm presuming it's just 1. Fairy is 1, 2. Oh. The electric is 1. Poison is 1. Steel is 1. Ground is 2. Fire is 2. Fighting.
What? Fire is 2.
What?
What do you mean fire is 2? What does that mean?
There are 2 things weak on Bruno Team 1 to fire. Yeah. So I'm trying to find what is the most common weaknesses among the E4. Ground, 1, 3. Water, I think 1. Psychic. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Fighting. Ooh. Flying fairy. 1, 2. Ice is 1. Dragon is 1.
Okay, sorry, can you do it in your head a little bit?
Okay, I'll mute.
Thank you.
That way I can actually talk out loud. Dragon's 1. Okay, so flying, poison, I think it's just 1. Steel is 1.
He doesn't know that I'm helping him on his sheet.
She does it right. Psychic, fairy we already covered, ground we covered, fire is 2. Okay, I think that's that. I'm just gonna move over to lands then. Okay. Rock, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm realizing now rock might be better than I initially thought. So steel is 1. Water, I'm assuming is only 1 here. Elect 1. Ice 1, 2, 3, 4.
It just feels weird without Arachnid 400 being loud.
Fighting is 1, 2. Ground is fire. This is 1. Did rock. Electric we did. Oh no, electric's 2 here. Whoops. Ice is 4. Fairy, do we touch? Somehow we have not touched fairy yet.
Do you guys think I could summon him back if I say sorry?
What? What do you want?
Oh no, I just felt bad not having you talk. I felt mean.
Oh no, you're fine. I mean, I'm just rambling basically for the sake of saying stuff. Otherwise, it's just dead silent.
Oh, that's fair.
But yeah, it is also hard to count when I'm counting.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out here is all.
Yeah. I think you
Make
saw
this go
generally what
faster,
how I was doing it, right?
You're just counting the types, right?
Yeah, but I was doing it so individually per team.
Per team, yes.
Yeah, okay, I think you're doing fine.
I'm also just gonna go ahead and add little dividers because it is just downright horrendous trying to figure out where the teams start and end.
Yeah, the reason I didn't add dividers initially was because I wasn't sure if I was going to try to do something horizontal to after the fact to compare similar Pokemon.
No, that's fair. You can remove them later. It's really not hard. It just I was genuinely just trying to count, and I kept going to the wrong team at first.
There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting is just be 2. Round 2. Fighter is 1. Rock 3. Electric 1. Hit-Ice did Fairy. I did Dragon. Okay, I think that's that. Do you want me to do the rival, or are you doing it?
Well, you didn't do some of the ones. Oh, actually, you could do the rival because I still have to do the rest of.
Gotcha.
Agatha. Yeah.
Flying. Okay, I gotta adjust where my controller is. It's getting annoying my hands.
2. Oh, we're not counting. Obviously, we're not counting double of weakness as like 2 Pokemon, right? It's just 1 Pokemon.
No, yeah, I'm just
right?
counting. If it's times 2, it still counts as just 1. It's just.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I was still doing that right.
You're good. 2 fire.
2, 3.
Ground. Ghost. Back. Ice. 2 dragon. 1 rock. 1 electric. And 1 fighting, although the 1 fighting probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just delete the Ditto weakness because it's just gonna change anyway.
Yeah, that one doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh wait, let me add a thing at the bottom here because I want to put
a total, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to finish counting for T2 Agatha, I could actually make this easier to cumulatively count by just like quickly sorting a range.
Which Pokemon did you leave off on?
Well, let's see. Agatha Team 2. I just got to flying here, and I've just been going down the list. Yeah.
You already have.
So we already have Ghost. Psychic is next.
Ah. Psychic next. It was done. Ghost is done. Roll is 1. Fighting's covered. Walk 1. Bug was covered. Was covered, except I fucked it up and didn't include one of them. There's included. There. Ground is there. Ghost is there. Psychic is there. And Doc is there. Okay, cool. It is up to date.
And just make it alphabetical so it's easier to start crossing off once we actually try to tally everything up.
Yeah. Which I am realizing that Pokemon that are on both teams of the same type should probably not be included twice. Was the next thing, too.
True. I was gonna say, I'm like, do you want to just come... Like, okay, let's go back. Do you want to try to account for that? Okay, so who's the same on...
So Lorelei has no dupes.
Okay. So I'm just... Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna highlight in front of it green to show that that's okay. For now.
Okay.
We can just delete that in a second. Okay, who does Bruno share on each of his teams?
I think it's Iron, Valiant, Zacian, and Mega Lucario.
Okay. So, Iron Valiant... We can... Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna go to his team too. I'm gonna highlight Iron Valiant, Zacian, and Mega Lucario's names. Yep. And then... So, can you...
remove each
tell
of
me
them.
what Iron Valiant... Yeah, okay. So, we have one from Flying. Iron Valiant is Poison, so I'll delete Poison and move that back up here. Steel I'll delete. Psychic goes down 1. Fairy goes down 1. Okay. That should be good. Alright, Grisacian crowned. 1 onto the ground. -1 from fire. Finally, Mega Lucario. Fighting, ground, fire. Fighting, ground, and then fire gets deleted. Okay. That should be good. Okay, next team is Agatha. Tell me who she shares across the teams.
Okay, so Goldango, Marshadow, Mega Gengar.
Okay. Goldango's weaknesses are ground, ghost, fire, dark. Okay. Marshadow's weaknesses are flying, ghost, psychic, fairy. Mega Gengar's weaknesses are ground, ghost, psychic, and dark. Okay. Which brings down this. Cool. Alright. Lance!
So only his leads are different.
Okay. So literally, I'm just going to delete everything and just redo it to be Garchomp's. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's honestly the easiest. Yeah, and then we don't have to worry about the rival.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm going to make... Let's see, how many rows are here? I'm going to add 4 more rows, because how many... Alright. Can I get a list of Pokemon types? Pokemon types list. Just so I can, like, copy those texts and put them here. Then I will sort this range, A through Z. Okay. So, I know normal's going to be 0. Like, I feel like that's just kind of a given, right?
Okay, I'm gonna start going through and figuring out if it's better to attack him as physical, special, or neutral. Not sure where exactly I'm putting that. I might put it... I'll put it... Do you want me just to put it to the... I can either put it under the Pokemon's, like, name or to the right of the types that it's weak to.
Put it under the Pokemon's name.
Okay. I might do a gap in between.
And if it has a green under it, just don't bother, because that's the ones that are duplicates.
Okay.
I'll go in and count the types. Sorry, did you write bug twice?
Did I? Oh, I did for one of them. Whoops. I'm human.
Okay. Three. 6.
Quick. Let me see here.
4.
Hail doubles.
5.
Hailing, what's it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay, ice Pokemon have their defense raised by 50%. That is sort of a weird thing to account for. I might have to make 2 notes for each of them.
Mm-hmm.
In this specific case. Guess I'm gonna do hail first and then no hail.
Okay. Also, you spelled Aurora as Oroa.
Oh, I'm sorry, I made a typo. Everyone point and laugh.
I also like how I have the game open and haven't even like touched it.
Yeah, same. You know, it gives music.
Oh, yours actually is giving music. Mine doesn't if I'm tapped out.
Oh, yeah, we're on different things.
No copyright music. That's called no copyright sounds. Bring me to no copyright sounds, and if any of this gets taken down, I'm suing. Kind of play this to my feeling right now. Top 50 biggest future house songs.
Oh, wait, shoot. What Pokemon? Okay, so... Calyrex has an Assault Vest. Iron... I gotta make notes of this real quick. Just for the temp. Iron Hansen, Assault Vest... I like, in my notes I was shortening it to a vest, which is just implies that it's wearing a vest. Which I like. And then... Beltall.
I didn't want too many eyes there. Oops. Listenini.
Oh
you know, whatever, sure. I am Listenini. Whatever.
Okay, so hail is up. It's neutral. No hail. Somehow. Okay. Oh my god, the Calyrex is absurd.
What's up with the Calyrex?
So, it has 100 HP, 150 defense, and 130 spadef. It has an assault vest, and it could be in hail.
Ooh.
And that's with 165 attack stat.
Oh, sorry. Also, just so you know, this thing has Moxie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Awesome.
dear God. I mean,
We need a knockoff mon for that, I think.
I think, yeah, you almost need knockoff for it in that case. That's Caliber. Hail Special. Neutral. Okay. Well, I don't have to do two things anymore, which makes my life easier. Strongly in the special attack range is ideal. Valiant.
Okay, so I think Fairy so far is clearing. The highest beforehand was 9 Pokemon weak to Dragon. There are 19 Pokemon that are weak to Fairy.
Ah!
So I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say we want a Fairy type.
Yeah. Slight special because you have an Assault Vest. Round, fuck yourself.
Mhm.
And
Oh, and you took into like you account like for Kyogre Primal that like never mind, wait. For Ogre wait, oh right, that wasn't even weak to water. I was like, never mind. I was like gonna say like, oh, we didn't include like weaknesses that were cancelled out by an ability or anything, but I think we're fine.
I don't think that has any issues, so.
Cool. Okay. Fighting time. 1, 3, 4, 7.
Sweet work. Neutral. Honestly, we love to see something that I just hit neutrally. Means I don't have to think as much. Neutral. Roaring Moon. This actually, just say it's physical. Strong physical. And then Gengar is, I'd say. I'm just gonna go to the notes of slight. I'm just gonna make a note if it's like a strong. Like, you basically need to hit it with one. Or like it's your best bet versus. Otherwise,
Versus, like,
it's a generally good idea, but you don't necessarily need to have like a crazy advantage.
Yeah.
Tango was neutral. Marshadow was neutral. Gengar was neutral. Then we got Fluttermane, which I'm pretty sure is strong physical. Yep. And Xian Pao, I'm assuming is neutral, but yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a little bit stronger in one, but it's not enough to care, I don't think. At least not in the planning phases. So Melmetal with an Assault Vest becomes basically 100, which is still definitely a special. It's just not like... No, I would even say that's more than 40. That's... or it's about 40 of difference. That's pretty significant. Neutral... Why did I pick you? I was just so excited to see you again. At that point, it's 150 versus 130. I mean, I guess that's 20. I'll just call it neutral. Nah, I'll say special. But At that point, it probably doesn't matter. Oh yes, they're definitely special. Actually strong special, I'd say. It's just the chump I need to account for. Oh. It's gotta be some copying and pasting, copying and pasting. Finally, we're on the rival. Osa is neutral, generally fragile. Metagross Mega is wrong special. Demon of a Pokemon. What's the spreadsheet? Real you don't, yeah, I don't think, unfortunately in a game like this, I don't think you're winging it. I hate
Zach,
to
you also just entirely miscounted the ghost.
I did?
Or, you did Agatha Team 2.
I started doing it halfway through you doing it, so maybe that got messed up.
Maybe.
For reference, this is probably gonna be a little cramped here.
Yeah, what the? Oh wait, that's right, because we removed all the duplicates. That's why.
There's no planning.
That's what fucked me up.
For fucking this shit. You can't wing this, man. You ain't winging it versus a Crown Zacian.
Also, you are covering the first Pokemon ever.
I don't care. The point is there.
I also like that Lance just has like a primal Dialga. Where did he get that?
Primal Dialga Town.
Why don't we get primal Dialga? Once again, Lance is never beating the cheater allegations.
Yeah. Oh boy. How's your stuff going?
Good. 5, 6, 8, 9. I only have a couple types left to. I have only 4 types left to account for in terms of weaknesses, and then I'll sort it by highest to lowest.
Gotcha. And then I guess, are you gonna do the physical special thing too, or do you want me to kind of add that up?
I think you could add that because I'm still going with the types.
Okay. I realize I don't even know how to account for the Hail team. I think I'll just ignore Hail team for the moment. And come back to it. 1, 2.
Sorry, can I actually have you trail back?
Yeah.
Why don't we just account for the Hail team having Hail?
I guess we generally assume, but I didn't know if you were going to try to bring some sort of weather setter. And I guess there is a potential situation where Hail runs out. Although unlikely.
Fair. Yeah, in that case, I think we could go for a no Hail number, and then we could have in the... Here, I got you. Let me make a... I'm gonna move the weak physical, weak special down one thing, and then I'll make a cost separate column for Hail versus no Hail.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2. Second. Right. I'm gonna add...
Sorry, why are you putting the number there? What is this?
I'm gonna do the Hail thing. I'm gonna do Hail at the end. and just add it.
Zach, there's already things here for it!
No, I'm not counting. I'm not counting either hail. I'm going to get the total for them and then just do the hail additions because that's just quicker and easier. 1.
Okay.
5. I'm going to count that. Nine. One, two. Seven. Hail. 4, 5. 7. Wait. That again, wait. Special as well. We're doing physical with it. Hang on. Nothing changes. We're physical with hail. Physical without hail. 1, 2. Weak to special with hail. 1, 5. 14 with hail.
Wait, hail buffs physical defense?
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
Sorry, why did 6 go here but 9 go here? What the fuck was that?
Because there's more Pokemon that are weak to special than physical in general.
Okay, but you wrote 6 over here, then 9 over here, but then you put them in opposite spots.
That's because... Wait, did I flip them?
You had 6 here, you had 9 here.
Way more Pokemon... Hang on.
Let me go and hold on.
I think that's just coincidence. Honey, you didn't put... You put natures under the duplicates, though. Why'd you do that? Just for me.
You didn't count the dupes,
I didn't count the dupes, no. There were a few cases where I... With neutral, I didn't add a number because it's like the same Pokemon, like the 2 Urshifu have the same stats.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't count those as 2 separate, I counted those as the same. It's the same with Zoroark.
You counted Zoroark as the same?
Yes, because in terms of neutral, physical versus special, because I didn't want to accidentally inflate the numbers. Because it's the same Pokemon, basically, in terms of stats.
But, Zach, we separate them by their types, though.
Yes, but this is not a type thing, this is a physical versus special thing. They have different weaknesses, but they have the same stats.
Sorry, so the Zoroarks are different, but who else is like a Urshifu has the same as well?
Is the big one, because it would then show that we have 2 Pokemon we want to hit specially, when in all reality it's just 1. Because we're only fighting 1 team.
Okay, fair.
So I didn't want to inflate the numbers incorrectly.
Okay. Well, if you do it correctly, both of these columns should equal the same amount.
I haven't done neutral, which is part of the issue.
Where the fuck did 18 come from then?
I haven't added... So 18... 18 is the number of things weak... It doesn't matter if we hit physically or specially among all of the Pokemon, excluding anything related to Hail. So excluding Lorelei Team 2.
Okay.
So now I have to add anything that is neutral to that with Hail and without Hail.
Okay.
So with Hail, it is 19. Out Hail, 2, 3, 4, 22.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Phew! I'm not crazy! Okay.
Okay, so we're mainly looking at neutral to special, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, so special definitely seems a bit better.
I'm also gonna make a column here just so we can... Do you want to make a note of how many, like, strong leads we have?
Oh, like the leads?
Like, the ones that are like, this is like, you're not gonna win if you try to do, like, a special hit on this one if it's, like, super weak to physical versus super bulky against special.
I guess you could write that down. A lot of them are neutral, except for Great Tusk. I think it's just Lorelei and Great Tusk.
Okay. No, they're strong physically, Veltal.
I thought you said leads.
No!
Oh, leans! Sorry, leans. Okay, sorry, yeah, do that. You're right, my bad. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, shh.
Okay.
Strong physical. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Why'd you write slight for some of these?
I meant to get rid of that. Just delete the slights. I did that initially.
Okay, can you delete the slights?
I thought I did. How many did I miss? Hang on. 1. Okay, it's gone now.
Okay. The issue, yeah, there's 4 strongly physical ones we gotta get. Let me look at the special ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then the weak then there's you can't really be strongly neutral, so
yeah, no, there's no point in doing that. So okay. Yeah, so generally speaking, a couple of my suspicions were decent. I think the only other thing maybe worth looking at is like base speed stats, so we can quickly on glance tell if something outspeeds some of these guys.
yeah.
And
also if it's when you're at the base speed, if it's a plus nature for the speed, can you put like a plus next to it?
Oh yeah. I think we just add the 10% to the base total, right? Would that be the easiest way of doing that?
No. No.
Well, because if, let's say we're trying to figure out if we outspeed something with 100 base speed and it has a jolly nature, we know that it's 100.
It's not the same. No, it's not the same as doing 110 base speed. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Sorry, like, let me show you the equation for this, and let me show you exactly why that wouldn't work, okay?
Where are you showing me this?
My stream. Okay.
Okay, hang on, let me... Okay.
The nature's all the way out here. We'd have to distribute it all the way into here, but there's all this addition that happens here to the base stat.
Okay.
So you can't just throw the nature into the base.
Gotcha.
Like, I wish you could, but you can't.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then yeah, that gets a little tricky.
Yeah, sorry. I just figured I'm just gonna correct you right there. I didn't want you to get fucked over if that blasted the speed up stupidly. Like, okay, give me, for example, is anybody here who's a jolly nature in our Indigo League? Or like a timid nature. Let's look at Politoed. Politoed's timid, right?
Okay.
Actually, let me choose this faster one. To make my point more obvious, I'm going with Ogre Pod Wellspring, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just going to quickly run through the thing. Its base stat is 110, right?
Yeah.
110 times 1.1 is 121, right? Times 2 is 242. Its IV is going to be 0. Actually, its IV is going to be 31. We ignore the EV. What level is it?
I think 85.
Okay. Okay. Trying to put, is this plus? Oh, hold on, wait. Trying to find out if the +5 happens before or after. This person wrote the equation horribly. Okay. So divided by 100. Okay. In +5. Oh, what the fuck? That actually... What the shit? Okay, I got 237. The speed stat is 239. It didn't actually fuck it up nearly as bad as I thought, but I think it also helps that we're not using any EVs.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna be off by a couple points, but like... it's still gonna be off.
Yeah, although it does give us a rough estimate of what we need to be at a quick glance.
But it underballed it as it looked like it didn't give us the right thing, you know what I mean? Because it gave me... I added the nature and it gave me 237.
Yeah,
you know?
And then it was
Which is
239.
lower.
Yeah. So it's ever so slightly off.
Plus they already give us the speed stat here.
Yeah, I just like being able to quickly look at base stats to know...
No, that's fair.
If it's gonna make a difference. Because I don't want to have to calculate every Pokemon's speed with every situation.
Yeah.
Because then there's not only speed or natures, but there's also scarfs that I have to keep in mind as well.
Yeah.
So. So I don't know what the best way to handle that is, but... Although I guess...
Again, I don't get how the calculator... It's funny because, again, the calculator gives you 239, but if you just directly follow the Pokemon for the stat formula, it gave me 240.
I don't know. There's probably some weird rounding shit. Or something.
Yeah, probably. I noticed when I was trying to calculate how to budget my work stuff based on hours, it does the same exact thing for some godforsaken reason where the rounding is just terrible.
Also, I guess we don't with 100% certainty know the IVs are 31. They could be like 30 for some reason.
True.
And that would also make it slightly different. So
yeah, if I had 30 IVs,
I mean, it probably doesn't, but you know.
Yeah, actually, it brings it to 239.
So I don't know.
Yeah, so if this was this had to have been a 30 IV then, for the.
Does it list that in the damage count? I'm just curious. No, it says 31 in the damage calc.
That's weird. Okay, but then when I bring its EVs down to 0, it says 234 and not 239 for the speed stat.
As you're at 83 and not 85.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was calculating 85. Okay. Yeah, 239. Okay, weird.
So, I don't know.
All I've learned is that for whatever reason, this equation has some crazy rounding.
Math be like...
Whatever math they're doing is wrong! Wait, oh. I get it, those are floor signs. Those are floor signs. I understand what they did, okay. That's why, I thought those were brackets. Okay. So... the base of it is 110, right? And has 31 IVs. And multiplied by 83, because it's level 83. Okay, thankfully that one actually didn't give us a weird decimal. But if we divide by 100, it wants us to delete the decimal, then add 5, then multiply by the nature, delete its number. Why does it say 239? Zach, you calculated at 85. It's because it is 85. Is it really 85 and not 83? Why does the calculator say?
Because the calculator is a stinky dum-dum.
Okay, yeah. It being floored makes that makes so much more sense. Okay.
Oh, my poor brain.
3, 4, 3, 2, 0.
Yes, so... I think it's time for me to just go through and figure out what is generally viable. And then I can figure out, maybe I just figure speed stats shit out from there. Although I guess, actually, we could put the base speed stats in. With the consideration for the nature. Hang on, okay. Just to get the general vibe to know. Oop, let me boop. Oh crap.
Did I get disconnected?
Did you?
I just got told welcome to my chat room again.
Oh, it does that occasionally for me, I don't know why. I've just learned to accept my fate.
3, 4.
This is actually Probably not the best place to put it, but whatever. Just isn't. Okay, everything has to be plus speeding these.
Okay, now my calculator works better.
Yippee! Calculator!
What the fuck?
What?
I thought I felt something crawling on me.
Outspeeding literally everything. Local wall. There's so many plus pictures. Have anything that isn't timid, please, or jolly. Like, everything in the E4 is one or the other. Like, geez Louise, chill, slow down.
No.
Okay.
I will never chill. Okay, I like we've been streaming for an hour and I feel like I've accomplished literally nothing.
I feel like I'm going crazy here, dude. My ideas are flowing. I'm sweating ideas.
Okay, well, what's a Pokemon that you are considering?
Well, a lot of it's things I've already considered. I don't think I've considered anything. I can't give you all my ideas. That'd be cheating. I mean, I think it's I'm gonna be going through guys in a moment and seeing some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you catch my drift, wink wink. And their mother needs to be plus speed. What? Okay, I don't know if what is calm.
I think it's plus Spadef minus attack.
That's what I'm assuming. It is plus Spadef minus attack. Cool.
Uh-huh.
I was stumped for a second. I don't have literally every nature memorized. I hate to break it to you guys. I'm so sorry.
Fraud.
Damn, I've been once again called out for being a fraud.
So sometimes I forget I have a tooth in the back of my mouth that is just like porcelain.
Congrats?
But only partly. Like, the outside is normal tooth, the inside is porcelain.
We're all just a little bit porcelain.
Exactly. Brush your teeth, kids.
That is great advice, not gonna lie. Speed does not matter. I think Ditto. is the only... There's like no choice items here.
Damn.
Might write down real quick who is Sashes.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm putting that. I guess I'll put it under the speed. Screw it. This is the most jank way of doing this, but oh well.
I get a lot of fast fairies until I dare ask for a fake out.
Eh.
And then the highest speed I get is 94!
Eh. Hey, don't worry. All my homies love a choice scarf. Oh wait, then you can't fake out. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so generally speaking, yeah. So fairy rock. I mean, there's some interesting stuff in here. Okay. Let me. Let's actually real quick go. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Is this where you maybe do you want to copy yours over? Or do you want me just to start? I don't know how we want to handle.
Why can't we collaborate? I'm not gonna steal your whole ass team. I just want ideas.
Okay, I'm gonna write down Pokemon that I think might seem viable. So.
Okay, I'm gonna list them off. I don't know if this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm like, I think choiced Sevia Milotic could do a good amount.
Yeah, I don't think that's a terrible idea.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my ideas over somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of speed problems. Yeah, this is gonna turn to me just anything that seems worth investigating. Actually, I'm just going. Oh yeah, okay. Don't think you're gonna cut it. Water is not. Could be pretty good. Even without. Well, 80's not great. I think you're too fragile. I'll write it down. Because, yeah, considering megas is kind of important. And I guess the other thing I did not consider is how they, each Pokemon offensively attacks, but worry about that in a bit. Rim is good, but I don't think it does enough here. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put you in a weird spot because I don't know what I'm doing with you. but Savali seems actually genuinely very tempting. It's going to be locked into one type, but the 100 across the board with battle armor is just very good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it gets battle armor. I didn't even process that.
Yeah. And all three of these guys. Okay. You all seem good. Okay, question. Why'd you write Choice Band by Milotic?
I meant to write Scarf.
Just checking. I was like, Choice Band? Yeah, you're gonna make it a physical? The player is not actually that bad here. I'll write it down. I'm not confident though. I mean, you always are good. I mean, you're also... I don't see this working, but I'm just throwing things down. We're good. I think I'm playing a little defensive, but with some of these picks, but I'm trying out here. Oh yeah, and then another thing that's sort of in my Ogre Pun in theory could be interesting due to the type changing. I don't think Steelix will ever come into play, but I'll throw it in there, baby. Swampert. Another one I don't really see coming. I do like the flexibility of Flygon, but I'm also always locked into one nature. Is to go chump. Let's go and Bamo Swine. Did you bold a couple guys on my thing, or did I bold them on accident and didn't realize?
Oh, I bolded them because I was agreeing with them.
Gotcha. Some of these are kind of not great picks, but I'm just going purely off type. Because, yeah, I guess it partially matters too what we're answering these guys into.
Yeah.
Alright.
Delete that. This could just be where we throw down ideas, I think.
Huh. Sorry, I'm stealing so much space. That was a concern. Because you're good in general, I'll throw you in there. I mean, ideally, the Mega I end up bringing, I want to be able to function with or without the Mega. Because I'm at least considering 2 Megas.
No, Sam.
For the flexibility of it all.
I'm honestly kind of shocked he didn't put down Galarian Germanitone yet.
I haven't gotten to Ice types yet.
Yeah.
We're just going wrong. Oh yeah, I was even considering. The bug doesn't do that much. Yeah, you know something's wrong because I haven't put down Urshifu yet. I'm gonna have to make some more columns for myself.
No, you can just write down for me. I don't give a shit.
Here, I'm gonna do because I'm gonna be going through.
Well, then fine. I'll fucking move mine. Stop moving me!
I'm done! I'm done! Okay! Me!
Jesus Christ. We don't need any more goddamn columns!
What's wrong with columns?
There's just too damn many. I'm getting rid of those.
I'm probably gonna end up.
Kill him! You have a whole column over here you didn't use.
I was using that for things that were kind of weird, changey guys.
Ooh, boo-hoo. There's like 4 of those max.
That's why I needed a column for them. Because there's more than one.
Okay, well then... Cool, now you have the rest of the column. Thank you.
Alright. Consider you. I didn't. A few of these, yeah, I have not at all considered until now, but here. I want to throw Bikini on the list. Those seem decent. I don't think Talonflame's gonna work, but I'm gonna throw it on there anyway. Doubt Volcanion, but I'm very curious if there's a world where it works. Oh yeah, I like Incineroar. Obtained 2 badges. My jury started in Labyrinth Town with my chick named Pearboy. We faced Sabrina and Erica together. Onward to Misty. Nice, nice. Wanted to consider these 2. Good. Fire. What else I want to look? Ice. I don't think there's that many.
Oh, is Blacephalon post game only?
Yeah, unfortunately.
They knew it was too good.
Yeah, I'd vaguely considered Arctic. I don't think Mega Glalie good enough.
I'm guessing we're on a Pheromosa.
Nope. I have not played Crystal Clear. It looks interesting. It's something I've wanted to do. Just never got around to it. Wrote down Evolug, I'm also or Suin Evolug. I might as well write down regular one. Oh yeah, Glass Trier was something that looked intriguing. No, Excalibur.
Art, bro really wrote R2 Kuno.
Yeah. You have any problems with it? You take it up with my lawyer. I don't have a lawyer, I lied.
I know you don't, honey. We don't have that kind of money.
We don't.
Oh, wait, you already wrote Lopunny and Lucario.
Yeah. I've written a lot of things.
Anything you might write, I'll probably just delete from my list and highlight on yours, because I think those are good mons.
Well, cool. Yeah. Dragonite. Dragonite's been reliable. I'm gonna use Crobat, but I'm gonna throw it on my list. Do the speed.
Did you write Aerodactyl down yet? Oh, you did, okay.
Yep. Choo-choo, all aboard the Aerodactyl train.
Woo-hoo. So what are your thoughts on bringing up a team of nothing but Minior to the Elite Four?
You know what? If you do it just at all, I'd be impressed. Throw you in anyway.
They're really speedy, all things considered.
Yeah, they're actually not that slow. All things considered. No, I'm gonna do that, but I guess I'll throw it on the list. That's Psychic and Psychic Dragon's deep one. That's probably enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I could do a box skim just to see if there's anything I missed. But I'm once again throwing stuff on the list just to vibe check it. You're just all around good.
Oh, that's right, you already wrote Rapidash. Okay. Cool.
Right here, bud. Man writes down every soup. Either of those could be pretty good. So could you?
I beg my
knee. Okay, screw it. Celia.
Yeah, just kidding.
Bahium? Is that what you're Bahianum? Bahium?
Hehehe.
I don't think I'm ever close doing that, but I'm trying it anyway. Okay, I gotta add another column to the right.
Sorry, when did we get Necrozma?
Right done.
Interesting.
But I'm gonna throw it in anyway. Well as you. I'm realizing now that it's the last one you can see. Okay, you can't actually see.
You know your stream can't see what you're typing, right?
I'm gonna scoot that over for the moment. Here. Boulder. Farig. That's not how you spell it, but I give up. Spellings for the week. Dragon Steel.
Sorry, you wrote Jerchy?
Yeah. You have a problem with it?
Yes! That's not his name!
I think it is. I think you're jealous.
I'm just gonna start adding my shit to your list so we can combine ours.
You know, well, I was gonna start deleting stuff from my list, but I didn't want it.
Okay, well I'll start stealing stuff back off your list that I liked.
Yeah, I think that's... because I need to be able to narrow things down. Got it. A little more. I'm trying out here. I don't think it's but I'm gonna die. Actually, Roaring Moon. I don't think we do. Okay, let's dragon, and then I'll do Storm. Go from there. think you do enough, but sometimes you just gotta throw a few things on the list. Okay, let me quickly a quick peek in game just to see if there's anything I spot that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to consider that. Oh yeah, I can immediately think of one. I also did not put Oyster down. I will do that. We can look into Gyarados. I don't think Snorlax is gonna do shit.
Sorry, I went to go pull up pop music from non-copyright sounds, and hit song On and On from 10 years ago is still the first song on that is just still like top 20 biggest pop songs. After all these years, it's still one of your top 20?
Hey, it was very popular.
Yeah, to be fair, it has 542 million views.
Nah.
I really liked this song when I was in high school.
I mean, it was popular for a reason.
Yeah.
I think now it's only an
you-
issue because of how overplayed and overheard it's
yeah.
been. To be honest, I think that's the biggest fault of it, which, I mean, is only so much of its fault.
Oh yeah.
It's probably too fragile. I'll throw it on for the moment.
Holy shit, are you writing the whole decks out?
Yeah, may as well.
Or just gonna play like fucking Duck Duck Goose to lower this list down?
That's a great idea.
No.
Me just picking, me just randomly picking.
Close the gates. You're like, potentially we could add a Barraskewda play to this.
Only if it would work.
But what about the Pew Mugu Gambit?
That would be very funny.
It would be. I'm just gonna start like tricking you or deep into focus. I'm like, and then you bring an explosion mod that's damp so it can't get hurt from explosion, not telling you that it just means it will explode.
Just lying to me and hoping I don't pick up.
I gotta throw somehow. If I'm failing this Elite Four, so are you.
You're so sweet.
Hey man, I would die with you hand in hand, okay?
Aww.
Are you gonna bring ugly French Galarian, not Galarian, Sevian Wishy-Washy?
I just put it on the list to have it.
You actually put it down? Where?
Oh, it's in there. You'll find it. It's like hide and seek.
Right here. Oh, it's this fucking song. I'm like, why do I know this song? It's the. I think I used it in a Minecraft montage once.
Okay. Oh wait. Let's just do this for a moment. Okay. Let's see. Out of my list, what could even attempt to do anything here? Let's see. So Alola Ninetales is useless. It just doesn't do enough damage, I think. Yeah, it has stuff weak to both Miraidon and Aeronatus. And Yveltal. I don't think that's a good one. Gonna knock stuff out this way. So Galarian Rapidash. Matches decently enough in the Pheromosa. Metagross, Miraidon. Actually, it matches pretty decently into this. Nice Aeronatus. I'll keep it there. Galarian Weezing. So either Levitate or Terrain or Neutralizing Gas. Doesn't really do anything specific. I don't know if it can't match Metagross. I think it probably struggles too much to get anywhere. Doesn't have good enough Spadef, which is a lot of these guys. I'll keep it for now. Ganium dies to Pheromosa. Actually, everything here is something super effective against it. But it always priorities, but the best it can do is Draining Kiss into some of these. Not great. Gardevoir. How is Gardevoir Mega and regular Gardevoir speed? Regular is 80, Mega's 100. Okay. So, since most Pokemon, yeah, so it would outspeed Yveltal, but Yveltal already has the Assault Vest. It would have to actually, it wouldn't have to probably be Scarfed. I mean, it can kind of match Miraidon, but that's really it. It's not looking great. Evian Milotic doesn't like Pheromosa, doesn't like Metagross, matches quite well into Miraidon, not super great into Yveltal, not good in Aeronatus. Not great. Mega Absol. What's Mega Absol's speed look like? 115, and then it's only 75 regular, so it's hard to use it regularly. But yeah, it'd have to really specifically come in on a certain Metagross attack. It doesn't have that much bulk. I don't think it does anything either. I mean, I'm not even sure how I want to approach this. Maybe okay. Just because this list is huge, I think I need to go through and sort of remove things that I think are just not gonna, are very or like take them down a shade of color, because Meganium I think struggles too much here to get much value. Gardevoir struggles to get value. Semi-Milotic struggles to get value. Well, at least okay. Actually, if they can't 1v1 anything, Semi-Milotic should be able to 1v1 Miraidon realistically.
Yeah, Milotic. I mean, especially if you choice it, I feel like it should be fun.
Let's see.
And your screen's only looking at the rival fight.
I know. I was just reading stuff out because it's quicker to do it this way, or it's easier on me.
Yeah.
Milotic is okay. I think Rapidash has the chance to take something. It's also fast. Absol struggles to get much done. Theoretically, it could beat the Metagross, but it needs to basically come in on its own headbutt. It's Magius, I think it's like 105. No, I don't think it does anything in this fight.
I wanted to bring Ludicolo so bad, but I just don't see any use for it, to be honest with you.
Rip. I think Togekiss gets much done here either.
Wait, let me bring you back just for a sec, because you probably could be an Icemon, but I'm wondering if an Icemon could do it better than you.
I mean, you have good bulk. Nah, it's still not great. I think Florges, with it, because of how good its special bulk is, theoretically should be able to beat Miraidon or Yveltal. I think Yveltal's a stretch, but it's not horrendous. Diancie... I think Diancie matches really well into Yveltal. And it could have worse matchups. I mean, it gets outsped by everything, but I think Mega Diancie works. Let me take a look at Screen Tail real quick. .111 speed. Yeah, it has good bulk, and it has Tangling Hair. Once again, it kind of relies on special attacks. It doesn't hit super hard. I think other things answer Miraidon better. I'm not gonna outspeed it. I'm gonna say no for the moment. Iron Valiant. Doesn't get anything crazy, but the flexibility.
Well, we divided the E4 into 2 days last time.
We did? I think that's because we were losing some of the fights.
Okay, fair.
Huh? That was Valiant. I mean, actually, I might be able to technically get value out of it. I mean,
We were allowed to go to 88 last time?
You were. Because you were uneasy.
Alright. Gotcha.
You do get Quark Drive boost.
Okay, I had a very interesting build last time, which was the Electivire, Drapion, Semi-Milotic, Primarina, Magmortar, and Altaria.
Wait, what was it?
Electivire, who was electric fighting at the time, Drapion, Semi-Milotic, Primarina, Magmortar, and Mega Altaria.
That's a team, alright.
Mega. I think that's what I decided to bring to the E4 for whatever reason.
Huh. 135. So, you outspeed stuff, and you take special hits well.
Oh. Yeah, and then I just switched out Electivire for fucking Ludicolo.
Huh.
Because I lost. Okay.
I'll keep Fluttermane as an option. Suian, Arcanine. Suian Arcanine could work for something. Not amazing. Maybe it makes something happen. Mega Aerodactyl, where are you at? Or regular 130, 150. You don't outspeed Pheromosa, but I could Scarf you to one shot. Then I'd have to come back in. If it switches, then we have problems. You can outspeed and do decent damage to Metagross with like Earthquake, same for Miraidon. It hits. Okay, I think I'm okay with Aerodactyl for the moment. Tyranitar can't win 1v1 versus Metagross. Probably can manage versus Miraidon, maybe. Could be able to win versus Yveltal. Can probably do pretty good damage to Eternatus. Aggron. The special defense. We do technically have the Mega as well, but I don't. Has to be, like, it can only go up against physical. Realistically, it's not great, but I won't fully knock it out. Regirock would potentially wall some stuff. Rhyperior is no Spadef, so it would have to go up against the physical attackers, which I can't do, so I'm gonna take that out the list. Probopass walls actually some of these quite well. Terrakion kind of depends on speed. I don't think it's quite fast enough. Well, actually, it could. That's Torterra. It could win the 1v1 with Yveltal. If nothing else. Sweet and Avalugg. It gets outsped by a lot, and a lot of these it doesn't do great into. Back attack it kind of works, because the Probopass working probably could do more damage. Steelix, I think, runs into a lot of the problems that other guys run into, where it's just not going to be good enough. Swampert. Swampert isn't bad in the Metagross. I mean, it's... I don't think it wins the 1v1. It's okay-ish in the Miraidon. Yeah, it's got some options. Not amazing, but it could work. Flagon. With a Choice Scarf, Flagon can do work here, I think. Garchomp. It would also need a Choice Scarf, but it could do work. Gliscor. Gliscor might be okay. Mamoswine. It'd have to be Scarf to do anything to Metagross. It might actually work decently in the Miraidon-ish with Thick Fat, although Dragon Pulse is gonna hurt. It could get the pre-hits on Yveltal and better not. Not terrible. Landorus doesn't excel, but it can get the job done, I think. Mudsdale. Mudsdale would have to be Metagross, which I think it could do okay into. Probably not. I'm not. I'm kind of kidding myself, but yeah, it might work. Regular Ursaluna. Honestly, might have a chance. Great Tusk might also have a chance. Sandy Shocks could have a chance. Iron Dreads struggles a bit more, but might. Nah, some of these have fire moves. I think I mean, if it's Scarfed, it could do something probably. Ting-Lu looks promising. None of these guys answer Pheromosa, but Galarian Zapdos. Have to be Scarfed, I think. But some of these Pokemon need to be Scarfed. Actually, I don't. Oh no, it actually couldn't probably be Scarfed. Oh, he still wouldn't outspeed. The Pheromosa, what it's best against, doesn't have anything else super effective. I think I'm gonna take that off the list for now. Heracross. Problem is it gets outsped. No, Heracross isn't gonna work. Blaziken, because of speed boost, might be decent. I think it's only... Is it only 80 though? Like, it still might not get enough of a speed boost. 80, 100... Okay, so if it's Mega, it definitely could do something here. Not perfect, but plausible. Lopunny, I think, is 136 on Mega. It would have to be the Mega. 135. It does outspeed a lot of things, but it doesn't really match any of them that well. I'm gonna say no, especially because I'd have to dedicate that to the Mega slot. I think there's better options. Lucario or Mega Lucario. I think it unfortunately struggles here too. Doesn't have the tools. Glade. I don't know if it has the bulk to handle Pheromosa as a Mega. I mean, I'd have to be a Mega. Wrong thing. What's Glade? 68 HP, 95 defense. It's not the best. I mean, actually, it could 1v1 it or Nodus, maybe. We have pretty good Spadaf. I could at least do damage to Miraidon. I'll keep it for now. Balion, I think, just struggles in everything. Horizon struggles into everything. Keldeo. I don't think Keldeo's getting much done either. The match is better, but I just like it can't really do much. Meloetta. Okay, I gotta look at Meloetta's stats again here. The regular is 90 speed, Purette is 128. Yeah, it's just not quite fast enough. Just like barely misses the mark. Regular is good Spadef. I don't think... yeah, it would have to be like regular form, which would be normal Psychic, which I don't think gets anything done. I think we're gonna take that off the list. Moo. Moo also doesn't really get anything done, unfortunately. Too many things have super effective moves against it and outspeed. Urshifu with Scarf does pretty good here. Into at least Metagross. The Dark one, at least. Which is the one I was more so leaning toward. Although the Water one does a somewhat decent job with Pheromosa, just kind of generally walling it. And with Scarf, it outspeeds a lot of things and gets good coverage. Sneasler, I believe, would need a Scarf as well. And it gets like Earthquake. It doesn't match amazingly, but I'm not... It could at least probably do something. Quaquaval... too many things of super effective moves to set up. Like, I think it'd be too hard to get it set up. Because that's what I mean, I like the idea of Quaquaval because of the Aqua Step Moxie combo. But in this fight, like, I don't know how we'd get that set up safely. Because even if I like, sashed it or something versus Pheromosa, I wouldn't even outspeed it with a... Yeah, I don't think Quaquaval works. Slitherwing. I mean, it gets first impression, but that I don't know if that does anything. It does also have multi-scale, so I mean, it might actually almost match into Pheromosa. And first impression should do something to Yveltal and Metagross, but it's not great. But I'll keep it. Iron Hands. With an Assault Vest might work okay in Yveltal. That's really it, but I'll keep it for the moment. Okie dokie. I don't think it has the bulk. I mean, even if it had like Sucker Punch, which I might, it doesn't get me very far. I mean, it has pretty good defense, but I guess it could match Pheromosa. Does it have? I mean, it gets Mach Punch, which might be enough. Okay, I'll keep it for the moment. Charizard. I think we would have to rely on the Mega. But I think Charizard, either Mega, theoretically could be decent. They're outsped by a lot, though. But it could theoretically work, I think. Victini match is actually really good into Metagross. If nothing else, so I think that keeps it. Oh, Volcarona! I don't think Volcarona does anything here. Because it's too physically frail to do Pheromosa or Metagross. Even with decent-ish matchups otherwise. And I don't think it could do much to Miraidon or Yveltal. I'm gonna take it off for now. Volcarona. That's what I just said. I'm silly. Delphox. Delphox matches into Metagross well. Really it, but I guess it. Nah, Pheromosa is not great either. Talonflame, would have to be. It'd be the whole Aerodactyl thing again with. Actually, with Gale Wings, it would outspeed Pheromosa, assuming it doesn't take damage, and it could do damage to Metagross with an outspeed. Okay. Volcanion. The matchup for Volcanion into Metagross isn't terrible. It's really all, though. I mean, I don't despise the pick, I'm just not convinced. Incineroar. I mean, if we could do some sort of fake-out cheese into Pheromosa, maybe. Like a Pheromosa, then to switch on the close combat. Theoretically, it also works good enough into Metagross. Plus, the Intimidate would help in those two scenarios. I can live with that. Skellydirge. Skellydirge isn't a terrible matchup in a Metagross or Pheromosa. I think it gets Earth Power too. Maybe there's a world where that works. Armor Rouge. Hang on. That's 75 with decent defense. It does have weak armor, but that's really risky. It's okay in a Pheromosa and Metagross, so I'll keep it. Saraledge. I think is kind of the same, but a little worse, but I'll keep it. Iron Moth is the fire poison. Outspeeds Metagross. Granted, it can't take the hits very well. But ooh, no, it'd actually be a tie without Quark Drive, which Quark Drive always boosts attack in this scenario. I mean, theoretically it could do something, so I'm not gonna count it out yet. Chi-Yu. What's Chi-Yu's speed again?
Its speed stat is 215, its base is 100.
Okay. Hundo. Let's see. Scarf into Metagross works well. Doesn't get great coverage, but Metagross it does match good enough. And its defense, while not great, isn't horrendous. Gouging Fire, I think, is once again the Metagross scenario. It's just barely good enough. Plus it has the ability to burn it, which is always valuable. Articuno, I think is just a tad too slow to rely on. I think it's just a hair too slow. I mean, well, I guess a Scarf on it, it could do good into Miraidon and Eternatus, but it's a bit hard to switch it in. I mean, it has decent bulk. It's worse on Eternatus because I either have to take a stab or a super effective, but I'll keep it. Walrein. I mean, I guess it could maybe do something in the Yveltal, but no, I think because we'd have to rely on Thick Fat. Nah, that's not gonna work. Regice. I mean, it could probably take him right on HP Fire. I mean, because it has crazy Spadef, but everything that it matches into just kind of obliterates it with a move. I mean, they all have super effective moves. They all outspeed. We'd have to take like 2 hits before we even get a damage in. I don't think the Spatak stat is quite. It's like 100, but which isn't bad. But it's not. I guess it doesn't filter. I'll keep it for now. Oh yeah, I was looking at Abomasnow because of the guarantee. You can guarantee this. It gets Slush Rush from Hail, which makes it pretty threatening. Which would bring it up to 120 base speed, and it hits either or. Unfortunately, it still doesn't outspeed anything other than Metagross and Yveltal. Metagross, it's not doing shit to. Yveltal could work, but then it also has Heat Wave. And the other Pokemon that I'd even want to consider, Miraidon and Eternatus, both have fire moves. Not great. I'll keep it just because it works kind of in Eternatus, but... Weavile. Weavile actually could be decent. Scarf into Pheromosa might do something. It outspeeds Mega Metagross. Scarf would outspeed Miraidon. Yeah, I think that's worth keeping. Avalugg. I think Avalug's gonna... I mean, I have to see what its Spadef is. Or wait, regular Avalugg? Regular Avalugg. Did I put a Sui in Avalugg down? I thought I did at some point. Hang on. Oh wait, I got rid of his... Why did I get rid of his Sui in Avalugg? That actually could... It's not great, but it gets the priority moves. And it takes neutral from fire. Because wait, let me see here. Sweet Avalugg has no Spadef, but okay HP. Regular has... I mean, it's basically the same thing. But Hisuian Avalugg does also get Technician and the priority moves. I think regular Avalugg is just worse in this scenario. To the point where I don't think I can make it work. Glastrier. I mean, what's its Spadef and HP? Because it's slow, but it has 110 Spadef and 100 HP. Theoretically, it could manage into any Miraidon or Yveltal, or maybe Eternatus, depending on if it Meteor Beams. Just the pure bulk on it gives me some confidence, taking non-stab super effective moves. Iron Bundle, I think, actually outspeeds everything by like, except for Pheromosa. Yeah, it's 136, so I would have to dedicate it to like Timid, but that's fine. That makes it actually very valuable here. It is more physically defensive. It does like no Spadef, but I don't know. We'd make something happen. Bexcalibur. Let me take a look at Bexcalibur real quick. Generally good bulk. 87 speeds. I don't think Scarf would outspeed a lot of things here. And there's too many dragon moves. Because, I mean, like, even with, like, thermal exchange... I mean, I guess it works in the Yveltal, though. Because of thermal exchange, too. Chanpao, I think, is 135. Yeah, so it speed ties with Miraidon, but it works well to Eternatus and Yveltal, so I'm cool with that. Galarian Articuno. No, that just eats shit in every capacity. Dragonite's not the worst because of multi-scale, but it's 80 base speed, so I don't think it outspeeds a lot of them, even with Scarf. I mean, it takes too many super effective moves and doesn't do much in return. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work. Scarf Crobat at least can deal with Pheromosa, but doesn't do much else, but I'll keep it just off that. Skarmory does not like a lot of these attacks. I mean, it might be able to outbulk Pheromosa, albeit a little risky. I'll keep it, I guess. Salamence. Let me compare the two regular. I think Mega's 120, which kind of sucks. Regular's 100, so with Scarf it outspeeds everything but Pheromosa. Yeah, I guess because of Scarf it's worth, and it gets Intimidate, which theoretically is nice. Tornadus. I think Tornadus can out... Okay, wait. Tornadus with Scarf can outspeed Pheromosa, but it doesn't do much else, and I don't think it gets a multi-hit move. Although, it can set up Tailwind, but there's some... I think it's too hard to make it work for anything. Because, yeah, there's no way for it to deal with Pheromosa. I mean, it's 111. Actually, I could foul play Mega Metagross. Okay, I'll keep it. Thundurus, I think, theoretically is decent as well. It's also Therian, but I don't think better. Yeah, I mean, there's Prankster options, theoretically. Do you get... I don't think you get Tailwind. No. You do get Nasty Plot. I think it's Taunt, but that doesn't do much. It does get Foul Play. I think that alone could justify it. A Noivern. Noivern outspeeds with Scarf the Pheromosa, but it needs to take it out. It does get dual Wing Beat on its 70 attack, but it is quad super effective. I mean, and then it can outspeed, yeah, Scarf. Okay, we'll keep it for now. Pretty soon I gotta wrap up, but I'll just go through a couple more real quick. Corviknight. It would only work in the Pheromosa, and that's a bit scary, but it might bulk it enough. Sandaconda would have to be. It'd have to turn into the Mega, so I'd be dedicating the Mega basically to it. I mean, it has good physical bulk. Decent special, but it's not quite fast enough. I mean, it would need to be taking special attacks, probably. I'll keep it for the moment. Iron Jugulus. What do you get speed-wise? 108. I mean, I might be able to get the Quark Drive speed boost. I'm not 100% sure. Which could be good. I'd have to look into that. Do you get the wing beat? No, I don't think you'd have a way of dealing with Pheromosa, which is kind of what you'd be best for. Because, yeah, you also, without Scarf, don't outspeed Metagross. Eternatus has Meteor Beam. Like, you're not that bulky. And, I mean, you're not fragile, but... You don't have a way to one-shot the Pheromosa. I think I'm gonna have to take you down. Metagross. Or not Metagross. Alakazam. What does it make Alakazam speed? And regular too. 120, so Scarf works. 150. It doesn't outspeed Pheromosa, but it outspeeds everything else. I mean, it could work into Eternatus pretty well. And it can at least do damage to, like, Miraidon and Yveltal, assuming Eternatus goes down. Slowbro. Slowbro matches pretty well into Metagross. If nothing else. Espeon. Actually, wait. No, Espeon's 110, but I guess if it does get Scarfed, could do something, theoretically. I mean, the Baby Doll Eyes as a last resort could work. And it gets Fiery Dance. It's not terrible. Celebi. Unfortunately, I don't think Celebi does very good here. Okay. Oh yeah, Metacham, which would be another one where I'd have to dedicate the slot to the Mega, which I just don't think is fast enough for the... I mean, it has crazy attack stat. Because it gets 100 plus pure power, and then it has 100 speed. No, what's it? It has... But it only has 60 HP, 85 speed. Like, maybe... I don't know if it could take an attack from Miraidon, even, though, to get the... Like, an Ice Punch off. I mean, it barely outspeeds Yveltal. Theoretically, it could work. It's not great, but I'll keep it. Okay. Metagross and Mega Metagross. Both are very viable. It might be able to outwall Pheromosa. The mirror matchup I don't care for. I mean, I guess I could have Earthquake, but then I wouldn't get the Tough Claws boost, and that's not great. It matches... into Miraidon, and it doesn't work into Yveltal. Doesn't work great in... I mean, it's not horrendous, but it's not great. Okay. Latias and Latios. Those are interesting. Latias being the more bulky, Latios being the more offensive. They both have 110 speed, so Scarfing is viable. I mean, a Scarf Draco Meteor or some shit to Miraidon's pretty... Or Eternatus is pretty good, so I think I just keep both of them for the time being. Latios is probably preferred, but... We'll see, because it just is much more offensively strong. I'd have to really compare their stats, though. Jirachi... Jirachi might be okay. It'd have to be Scarf, but it could do stuff, I think. Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit. So 95 on Uxie. I mean, it would do something with Scarf. It's not great, though. And unfortunately, Azelf also is just shy. They do get really good coverage, though. And that alone probably makes all those worth keeping. Cresselia, I think, is more likely to do something just purely off the bulk. But everything is also very bulky here. And then I'm gonna do Necrozma, and then I'll have to call it. So, still have 3 rows to go through for just this fight. I'm gonna have
That's
to...
okay. I've just been kind of throwing things at the wall to see, like, if I bring a certain demographic of Pokemon, how much do they cover?
Yeah.
And then I'll go to, like, specifics afterward.
I feel that. I mean, Necrozma... I wouldn't call it boned. I mean, it probably with a Assault Vest or some sort of setup move could do something, because it can also heal. I mean, it gets, yeah, Iron Defense, it gets Stealth Rock. Not the worst. Okay. So yeah, I have the last 3 rows, basically, out of the, like, 10 rows I've been going through. I have to do this, and then I have to go through the other fights. So I'll try to do some of this off stream. We might have to do one more planning stream, to be honest. Depending on how much we both have time on and off stream. I probably could also do this a little faster off stream, just because I'm not going to talk my way through everything. But we'll see. We'll see what the play is there. I'm really not too sure. I might be doing this more obnoxiously than I should be, to be honest. I probably am, but that's just how it goes sometimes. In the meantime, let's see. Who's a funny guy to put in on screen for a moment to use as a thumbnail for the Twitch VODs, because I haven't done anything that would actually make sense for a Twitch VOD thumbnail. What have I done here today? Who's the who feels heavily connected to this E4? Not much that we have, because the power creep or the power levels are absurd. Oh wow, is that gonna be an Urshifu? Whoa, look at Urshifu, guys. It'd be a shame if I hid my webcam for a moment to get a clean screenshot. Where's my webcam? There it is. Whoa, look at that, a clean screenshot. One more just in case I change my mind. Wow, is that... I don't even need... What?
Can you do the Overquill?
Oh, why the Overquill?
Well, because I like Overquill.
True.
Thanks.
Also, ignore how my line doesn't fully go down the page and the webcam hides that. You weren't supposed to ever see that. I didn't account for moving my webcam, so, oops. I might have to fix that, but... Okay, I'm gonna wrap up here. So yeah, next time I'm guessing is gonna be a planning stream. I mean, you'll be able to tell from the title of the stream what we're doing. But, we'll see. We'll keep working at the E4. It's gonna be a bit of a process, but we'll make it work. So, yeah, that'll wrap things up here for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Thanks for watching, and goodbye!